Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I got my NBA award predictions for 2021. This is something that I wouldn't usually do as much though, but anyway, let's examine. Who I have winning NBA MVP this year is Luka Doncic, the Mavs starting point guard. He has been playing amazing the last year and is a serious contender for NBA MVP. That one shot he hit versus the Clippers really showed that he can be a star in the making in this league. Last season, he averaged 28 points per game and 8 assists on great efficiency and led the Mavs to one of the best offenses ever in NBA history. He played literally amazing, and I just can't explain how great of a performance he really had last season. He was an MVP candidate last season at just 21 years of age. I do want to make it clear that this is unheard of, and we take it for granted way too much. Rookie of the Year, I think, goes to James Wiseman. James Wiseman has played 3 games in the NBA. But look, those are 3 quality games in the NBA so far. He's been averaging 18.5 points per game this year, and we also know that he can shoot the 3. He's a deadly 3-point shooter, and honestly, he's kind of like a Karl Anthony Towns type of player. If he keeps this up, I definitely think he'll win Rookie of the Year. I see him averaging somewhere around 16 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. Those are the kind of numbers I expect James Wiseman to average this next season. He's got a melting pot of veterans and other young players to help him out with that because they have experience, and he is a great, talented big man. 6th man of the year, I think, will go to Montrezl Harrell, who won it last year. He will be a 2-time 6th Man of the Year award winner. Look, you can say what you want about Montrez, that he just disappeared in the playoffs versus the Denver Nuggets. But look, he is one of the best NBA players in the league right now. And guess what? BasketballReference.com even said he might average 23 points per game this season. Yes, that is their 2020 to 21 prediction for Montrezl Harrell. It's just unheard of that a player like that averages that many points while coming off the bench. If that happens, he'll definitely win 6th Man of the Year. And even going without points, his rebounding and efficiency do show that he's one of the best young players in the league. Most Improved Player of the Year, I think, will go to DeJounte Murray. And Murray has had an interesting career so far. He had a couple of injuries that set him back. In this past year, he only averaged 11 points per game. But this next year, I believe he'll average somewhere around 18 points per game. He's been playing just incredible, and in the bubble he averaged nearly 13 points per game. He's a solid and steady point guard for the San Antonio Spurs at a strong 6'4", and he's one of the best defensive players in the NBA, and does have a shot at being a defensive all-NBA team this year. He's just an amazing point guard and defensive player. Speaking of defensive players, Defensive Player of the Year, I think, will go to Anthony Davis, who had a great run in the NBA playoffs. Other guys like Rudy Gobert have won it in past years 2 times in a row, and I can honestly see Anthony Davis winning it 2 times in a row this year and next year. Look, he's right in the middle of his prime and is one of the best defensive players in the NBA. He's never won the award, but I think he'll take it home this year because of his shot blocking ability. And even though I know blocks and steals aren't the best way to measure defense, but even from his advanced stats, he is great and very, very efficient on defense and has great game even from the eye test. He looks like he's going to break out this next season. Coach of the Year, I think will go to Brad Stevens, coach of the Boston Celtics. He's coaching a melting pot of veterans and young players like Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and look, that's what sets him up to do this. I think Boston has a great chance of making the Eastern Conference Finals and maybe even going to the NBA Finals. That's a bit more unlikely, but still. Executive of the Year, I think, goes to Bob Myers. Look, the Warriors are off to kind of a bad start since they are 1-2, and they lost that game versus the Bucks horribly. But Bob Myers is a guy who really believes in his players and doesn't separate the core. He kept them together this year when a few of them were thinking of leaving, like Klay Thompson. But those were just rumors. Klay was staying. And then speaking of Warriors, Citizenship Award I think will go to Stephen Curry. He is one of the nicest players in today's NBA. There have been countless stories about him giving away his shoes and things like that to just regular people on the streets who don't have a lot of money. And even on his YouTube page, he talks a lot about helping the community and has made some episodes on his channel about how he loves to help the community and gives away free stuff to people. It just brings him a lot of joy. And that is why I think he will win the Citizenship Award this season. He's a really nice player. Kevin Durant, I think, will win Sportsmanship Award. Look, you can say what you want about Kevin Durant, but you cannot tell me that this guy is a bad guy. He is one of the nicest players in the NBA. He has built over 10 basketball courts around the world to help unprivileged kids with their basketball skills and help them have fun to learn and play. And that is one of the things Durant just likes to do. Then, Teammate of the Year, I think, will go to Derrick Rose. Teammate of the Year was invented in the 2012 season, named after Jack Twyman of the NBA, who helped his lifelong teammate. And look, Derrick Rose is in the position to do that, helping rookies like Killian Hayes, players like that. He has a great chance to win it, and I think he will. He's going to be a great teammate next year. He's going to help the rookies and other young players on the roster. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, turn notifications on, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. And as always, I'll see you next time. Peace out.